Click this button right here, and away we go.
Hey guys.
Oh, this is called Weigh-In Week 6, Beating Food Addiction, Denial, and Anger.
She's beat it already? Must have been a very serious addiction she had.
Just beat it. You'd have yourself an egg and eat it. Hey, random singing. Does that count?
No.
So welcome to week 6 of my weigh-ins. So in this weigh-in video, it's going to go like all the other ones. I'm going to answer 5 weight-related, body-related, food-related questions that you guys have asked me either on Instagram or under my community post here on YouTube. And then I'm going to tell you guys my weight, how much I lost or gained this week, and kind of like how the week went. So, you guys, since I've gone through menopause, I don't take estrogen anymore. My hair texture...
What is estrogen? Mispronounces the wrong word?
Yeah.
No more estrogen.
And she's got curly hair now. She just discovered that her hair looks different when she washes it.
I also don't know if that's how estrogen works.
I don't think so. I think Nurse Khaleesi could tell us.
Is the worst it's ever been. And I think this is one of the big reasons why I wear my hair up in poop bun all the time. And people hate on me for it. It's because I don't know. It's just...
Nobody hates on you for wearing your hair in a poop bun. What people say is that, oh, you're clearly unwashed.
Yeah, that's it.
There's a bit of a difference.
Just more dry now, and it has like these little tiny curls that I don't know where they came from. I mean, obviously it's not like curly hair,
washed it
but
for the first time in a
it's just
month.
like this
It's
weird
gonna look a little different.
Yeah, it's always shocking to me. She's like, I don't know why my hair looks so different. Well, it's because it's the first time we've seen it washed in like 6 months.
Right. She's used to looking at it greasy and gross, and sometimes it's clean, and she's like, something's wrong with my insides. My hair's different.
It's very odd. It's very odd. I think we'll put this one at there.
Yes, but it's just like so dry, and the only way that it looks good, in my opinion, is if I straighten it. But I don't like adding heat to my hair all the time.
It's already straight, Amber.
That's not what this video is about, but I don't know. I just feel really self-conscious about it. But I felt like I needed to wear my hair down more because
how crazy
poop bun is making me feel self-conscious as well. So it's like,
so this sounds like a whole new issue.
Fluffy, clean hair would make you feel self-conscious. Just put some product in it so it's not so fluffy. If you don't like it fluffy. I don't understand.
I mean, why are you looking for this to make sense?
I guess, yeah, that's true. Why I would expect logic or reason.
Yeah, you're looking for logic where there isn't any.
When do we win here? All right, let's get on to the questions. First one is, what's helping you this time? A lot of people say 1 day at a time. And I disagree. I feel like it's one discomfort at a time. You guys have
we're
been
sitting in discomfort still.
So discomfort is the new word.
Yeah, that's the new word. Sitting in discomfort.
I maybe I'm not supposed to, but I don't get what that means.
It's uncomfortable to crave food. So she has to just feel her uncomfortable cravings. That's what I'm gathering.
Okay, let's put it in terms I think most people would understand. You claim you are addicted to something. Okay, got it. You're addicted to something and you cannot partake in the addiction. Okay, following through. You feel uncomfortable that you cannot partake in your addiction? And
yes.
Now it's... Okay, so that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now let's test it.
So she's sitting with that discomfort.
Hearing me say the word discomfort a lot lately, and I think I want to explain.
I have been, and I
mean, we're gonna end up having to put it on the bingo if you don't knock it off, Amber.
Yeah, really, yeah. We're gonna need to figure out.
Do you know Linda?
Yes.
Did you bite her? No. You're on camera biting her. Fuck. We're gonna have to lock you up now. Do you?
I like that one.
So cute.
That one's very good.
Explain a little bit more what I mean by discomfort. So when I feel the urge to eat, when it's just like out of boredom or out of like emotional eating or just like the food addict in me, that is the discomfort I'm talking about. Normally I would just cave into those cravings, I would cave into those feelings, and I would just eat not because I was hungry. Listen, it's not when I'm hungry. That's like the deciding factor here.
So it's what we have been saying for literal years.
Yes.
Is that she doesn't eat based on her her stomach telling her she's hungry. She eats based on her emotions,
Right.
which, yeah, I mean, clearly, but why now are you figuring that out? That's what I don't understand, is why now?
That's a good question.
Like, what happened now? And somebody in the chat last time said that it was, why is this not working? Somebody in the chat last time said it's because if you have BED, you cannot get,
Oh yeah, she can't get the weight loss surgery if she's just binge eating. Which makes sense. So she has to pretend she has a food addiction instead. So she's just really diving headfirst into addict talking points.
is that...
And then she's going to be like, look, doctor, see? Look at my channel. That's all I talk about is my food addiction. It's real. Watch my last video.
Doctor, give me the news. I have a bad case of eating food.
Because if I'm hungry,
Oh, damn it, Khaleesi. I got so fucking excited. I thought it worked.
obviously I'm going to eat something, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose healthier options. Protein, fruit, veggies. Like if I'm hungry, it's not like my standard mealtime, then I will allow myself to eat one of those things. But what I mean by like discomfort is when I just want to eat. It's the food addict. I'm not actually hungry. It's more so head hunger and not like true body hunger. I'm this size because normally I would never have that discomfort. I would never allow myself to become uncomfortable because I would just cave and I'd be like, oh, I want hot Cheetos, sure. Oh, I want chocolate, sure. Oh, I want to order takeout, sure. But saying no is where I become uncomfortable and there's a discomfort feeling. It's just one of those at a time. And I want to say in a day, I probably have up to 5 and they don't last long. They don't at all. It's like waves. It comes in waves.
Okay, I think I fixed my stuff. God bless it.
Lasts about 3 minutes. So. And the more I say no, the easier it is becoming. And it's like a muscle, a willpower muscle.
Okay. For the boob funder, as my girlfriend calls it, Build-A-Bitch.
Nice.
It's pretty accurate.
Thank you.
Ooh, that you got a pretty low HP there, Chaos.
Metaphorically
there
here.
We go. There's Nightbot. Coochie goo Nightbot.
It's like the more you use it, the more you use that muscle, the stronger it's going to become. And you know, I know this journey isn't going to be perfect. You guys have seen me drastically gain weight my whole journey on YouTube, and that's just like reality of a lot of people.
Holy fuck. TED Talk Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic.
That's exactly
people who try to lose weight. And unfortunately, mine is on YouTube, documented under a spotlight. There it is. And I know that's my fault. Most people who reach my weight, they have the same past. It's constant yo-yo dieting. And all you're really doing is just like gaining weight. And I think to finally be successful, something has to click up here. And something clicked.
So what the hell is she watching that she's getting all this nonsense from? That's what I really want to know. Is because this is stuff she has never said before. Which, okay, yeah, it's fine.
I mean, yeah, if it works, it's great. I feel like she's probably doing a lot of research into food addiction. So she's learning all of the words to say.
I don't think it's food addiction. I think she's doing research into...
just addiction in general and saying it's food.
Addiction, full stop.
Yeah, that could be.
Because this is actual, like, addiction.
This is addiction counseling words, is what this is.
Yeah. So she must be watching something on TikTok or something like that, because this...
yeah, probably TikTok, because it's literally all she does is watch TikTok. Like, she's not reading books or documentaries. It's TikTok.
Yeah. I mean, okay, but...
yeah.
Meh.
For me, and
shit. Nightbot, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'll fix that.
Nightbot's timing
and
people
it's
out?
the fact that
Why?
I beat discomfort. You guys are going to hear this word from me a lot and you're probably going to get really freaking annoyed.
Nightbot has
but
moderation
I've come to
settings.
terms that is what is holding me back, and that is what has been messing me up, because every time I feel that uncomfortable feeling and I have to sit there with my feelings and I have to sit there and process, why do you really want to eat right now? Because your ass is not hungry.
No,
normally those are the times where I would cave and I didn't want to like dive deeper into how I'm feeling.
Emojis?
No.
It says enabled.
Oh.
Oh, no. Okay, disabled.
Yeah, what the fuck you doing? Okay, we got chat working.
Hey, look at that.
We got Nightbot working. We're doing the damn thing.
We're ready to move over here
all that
now.
stuff. But now that I'm willing to do that, it has just made this journey so much easier. Next question. Are you afraid that getting weight loss surgery will make your relationship with food more complicated?
I thought she was done with these.
She was, but apparently now she needs content.
But why would you say you're done doing these and then continue to do them? Just say, I don't know what to film, so I'm going to keep it up. Why do the whole rigmarole of saying, I'm done with this?
That's a good question.
Complicated? No, I don't, because right now my relationship with food isn't complicated at all. This is the healthiest, mindset-wise, the healthiest I have been with food, I think, my whole life. And I could say that with my full chest. Like, my whole life I have.
As opposed to half of it?
That's also a new TikTok saying.
With my chest? That's old. How? That's not new.
I've seen it said 100 times on TikTok in the past month.
No, buddy.
Have not felt so at ease around food. I am understanding nutrition more because I now see a dietitian at the weight loss clinic where I want to get weight loss surgery, and I took a dietitian course, and it's like,
she took a dietitian course.
okay.
She just knows more about.
She did not.
She just knows more about nutrition than you do.
She did not take a dietitian course. Does anybody
No, when
believe
in that
that
little 6-hour video presentation, she watched a PowerPoint about it, though.
Does that count as a dietitian course?
To Amber, it does.
So everything that I have known before, I was obviously right, but I never
now
took those
know better.
steps in my weight loss journey while accepting the discomfort. Again, we're back with that discomfort. Like, that is literally it for me. And it's like, if you understand, you understand. And if you don't, you don't. And you're probably looking at me like I have a third head. Third question, speaking of threes.
So she's going to suddenly decide she's in control of her addiction now and doesn't need weight loss surgery?
I guarantee you that's
like
the way it's
if
going
she
to go.
ends up losing 5 pounds from this actually doing intuitive eating thing that she's trying now, she's going to decide I can do it on my own.
How is she seeing a dietitian if the clinic is out of state?
That's also a good question.
It
No, it was that one class that she went to.
Probably
Yeah, she sat in that seminar.
Zoom.
And that's it.
Yes, this is absolutely Dr. Lynn.
Any coincidence between reading comments, good and bad, and how you do with food? So when I read this question, what I am taking out of it is the person's asking, when you're reading comments and you see a bad comment, does it make you eat? And when you see a good comment, does it make you stay on track? That's kind of what I took out of it. I could be wrong. So if I am reading that question wrong, I'm sorry. I do not read comments under my videos anymore. I have only
We've gone back and forth on that, and I'm going to count this as mental illness rant.
done it one time this year, and I have been very open and honest about that. And when I did it, it made me feel like utter crap. I do read comments under my community posts because that is the reason why I post on there, is for correspondence, but I cannot read the comments right now because it does mess with my mental, like absolutely. There has been more times than I can count when I would be sitting there reading the comments and they were just like mean over and over and over, making me feel just horrible about myself. And I would turn to food to numb that and to feel better.
Bored.
So yes,
Yeah,
I do notice a coincidence between the two. Fourth question, what is your
Food.
Yeah, she keeps saying it like that.
I turned to food.
When did she start doing that?
I do not know, my dear.
favorite fruit and vegetable? Oh my gosh, I have been obsessed with fruit and vegetables lately. I don't know what it is. I've been eating broccoli daily. Broccoli, that's my favorite right now. I love broccoli. I love how I make it. Feline loves how I make it. I have been cooking majority of our meals, and I have just been trying to experiment a little bit more, and I've just been truly enjoying my time in the kitchen, and that's very strange for me.
The hell was that?
A noise? The kid or the dog?
That is neighbor shenanigans. We had late start too.
To
They
say
also
it,
got
but
called
it's
out
just
for lighting
because
sounds.
God damn it. I feel like they can just say that at any point and it's still accurate.
like I said before, things aren't complicated. I know what I'm allowed to eat and I know what triggers me, so I don't have those things. It's really not that complicated. I know how to have normal servings and it's feeling good on my body. It's showing up on the scale. So taking out the complication of like cooking and just like kind of enjoying it and just like having tons of healthy food in the home has helped me a lot. But as for favorite fruit, oh my god, I'm gonna say pineapple. I'm gonna say a nice ripe pineapple. Nothing tastes better. Like it literally tastes like candy. Last question. When is the last time you binged? I have not binged. Oh my gosh. I think it's been 3 weeks, 2.
Okay. X'd out on that one?
Weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I have not binged. So there is a such thing as someone who binges versus someone who has binge eating disorder. Those two things can happen separately. And what I mean by that, and what I have recently learned, and actually what my psychologist has told me as well, is that you don't have to have binge eating disorder to binge on occasion. I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a doctor, so I'm just not going to get into that. And there were times during my appointments with my psychologist where she did present me with, it sounds to me like you just binge on occasion. And you know what? I think I used binge eating disorder as a crutch and as an excuse.
Of course you
and
did.
Ultimately,
You
as
used to say you were
denial
diagnosed with it,
and
just to give yourself an excuse for why you didn't care.
Is that dog ears?
I just didn't want to be like my parents. And that's really sad that I was in such denial and I didn't want to call myself an addict. And the
No, it's because you can't get weight loss surgery with binge eating. Why lie about that?
Because she has to.
That's so silly. I don't want to be like my parents. Okay.
the reality is I am addicted to junk and I'm addicted to takeout, and that's just the reality. I'm so
I thought the addiction was to the gummies.
Yeah, she was addicted to that too.
mad at past.
Fear the T-Rex. It's called being a fatty, Amber. I have the same problem. It's okay. Look, all of us suffer with fattiness, whether it's physical or at heart. We're all fat motherfuckers.
That's
Amberlynn,
probably true.
even the Amberlynn from a month ago, I'm so mad at her, and I wish she wouldn't have been in such a denial for so long
Hey, fit and curvy.
and in delusional land for so long. And that is something I'm working on in private, and something I do want to share with you guys. A lot of what I do talk to you guys about, I do talk to professionals about, so don't worry, you don't have to say we'll talk to a professional about this.
Yeah, no, definitely pity party because she's starting to cry. I can hear it. Why is my desk so wobbly?
I don't know, honey.
It's making me very nervous.
Quit wobbling it then.
What am I... Oh.
I just really want to document my journey, and if that includes the journey up here, then I want to include that, because I want to let people know that they're not alone. Things are possible. Obviously our stories can be similar, but they're not the same, so what might work for me might not work for you, vice versa. But I know that there
Vice versa?
Vice versa.
Vice versa.
is a comfort feeling in not feeling alone, and I felt alone for so long. And I'm still over here like on YouTube, like looking up weight loss journey, and you're like, you know, just things where I can feel like I can be connected to someone else. And obviously you can find that sort of comfort with people around you in real life, like I do. Like Feline is so there for me, and my mom and my aunt. Like I have family and friends and people who are there for me.
Notice how her dad and brother, who she's been talking about, isn't on that list?
Brags about friends?
Yes, that is brags about friends. And suffering?
Yeah, she's definitely suffering here.
I'm so busy. Yes.
Yeah, okay. She's been taking all of her dietitian courses.
A Smuglin? No.
Maybe not.
Dieting?
Yes.
Yes. Gaslighting?
Yes.
Yes. Mentions weight loss, weight gain?
Yeah.
Yep. Fatphobic sociopath? Yep.
Yeah, because she doesn't read the comments anymore.
Has she personified anything, gone on a YouTuber rant, or been triggered?
Not yet.
She is not Dirty Lynn. There is no background noise because everyone in our house seems to have disappeared. Flexing?
Nope.
Get on it. Nope. We're 5 by 5 on that.
For me, but I know that like technology is a thing, and people sometimes just want to be their little introverted self, and they want to sit in their bed or sit on their couch or sit
Be able to leave the house.
in their office like I do, and they just want to pop on YouTube or pop on TikTok or whatever it may be. Just go online and feel connected with someone else and listen to their story and stuff. And I know I'm inspired by others online, and I want people to be able to come on here and feel some sort of like connection. And I used to say all the time, I want to be an inspiration, and I still do. But more than anything, I don't want people to feel alone. I feel like I'm rambling, and I don't even
think she
remember.
inspires a lot of people to not get to the point where she is.
I know for a fact that she's part of the reason I went on that fucking hardcore weight loss thing.
Yeah.
Guys, make sure you're on the Sin and Sash channel. Get off Sinatra Said Second. It's the last one. We're sending it out with a bang. Well, I mean, it's up to you if we send it out with a bang, but that's the idea.
remember what I was talking about. I literally don't. I'm just like rambling. So I know I said I was gonna answer 5 questions, but there is another one. People were wondering if I went to a weight loss seminar online or if I did it in person. I did it online because I know there has been.
Wait, I thought you had to drive to Ohio.
Yeah, she said that she had to go to it.
You said you had to go to an all-day thing in another state. But now you did it online? Why lie about that?
I mean, we had video of her at least at the place.
Right, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Then what is the online? I don't understand.
Some confusion because I've been receiving Instagram messages about this. People think that my weight loss appointment.
Ohio is Chernobyl right now. It is. Well, down there, Ohio. That's the stepchild of Ohio. Cincinnati doesn't really count.
Was a seminar. No, it was not a seminar. It was an appointment where we got to see the surgeon talk to us. We got to have a class with like dietitian and like the insurance people were there. It was like this whole education class. And then after the class, you stayed, and that was to see the dietitian one-on-one and to ask the surgeon or the insurance people any
So what are you talking about online?
It's very odd.
questions. And like you saw the doctor there actually. They like did my blood pressure and I got my weight there. So yeah, no.
Wait.
Let her finish talking. She met the people. She talked about how she made a new friend. Everything.
I gotta go back.
She went something.
The surgeon or the insurance people any questions, and like you saw the doctor there actually. They like did my blood pressure and I got my weight there. So yeah, no, it was not a seminar because I know a lot of people were confused about that. So now onto my weight.
So it was 2 different things?
It was 2 different things. It had to be 2 different things.
But she just never mentioned the other one?
Apparently.
Okay.
8. So last Sunday I was 515.0 after losing 5 pounds that week. So yay me. And today I was 508.2. So that's 6.8 pounds down in 1 week.
Oh yeah,
so
she's not going to need weight loss surgery anymore. She can do this all on her own.
Pretty much 7 pounds, but we can call it 6.8 because I like to be right on the dot there. So I'm down 6.8 pounds.
Yes, there's point of a pound. The 1/500th matters.
This week, and I am very, very proud of that. I know weight tends to come off a little bit quicker in the beginning because of water weight and stuff like that, and yeah.
Oh, it's just water weight.
Just Jamie said she's seeing Dr. Smith, same as Tammy Slayton. She was seen there on January 26th.
Interesting.
I'm just feeling really good. Like I'm eating all my meals at home.
Well, Tammy Slayton lost a ton of weight.
I know I showed a snack plate in my last vlog. That is actually a meal. I just call it a snack plate because it feels very like snacky. So when I feel snacky, I wait for that sensation. Sorry, I have like hair stuck to my lip gloss. There it is. It was like making my face tickle. So if I'm feeling snacky that day, I don't like to snack throughout the day because it just...
Girl.
It's a triggering thing. So I save that like...
Uh-oh, Nurse Khaleesi's yelling.
Triggered.
Nurse Khaleesi is also triggered.
Khaleesi's triggered. Where's the thing? Khaleesi's losing it.
Sensation and that feeling for when I'm hungry and when it's time to actually eat a meal, and that is when I make my snack plate charcuterie board, and I have that as a meal because I know I showed that in some of my recent vlogs. That's an actual meal that I'm eating. It's not just like I graze over it through the day. No, it's not a snack, nothing like that, but it is snack things like nuts, fruits, you know, cheese stick, things like that. So that is why
Oh damn! I didn't buy cheese sticks at the grocery store.
Am I going crazy, or is her camera
like nuts,
breaking?
Fruits, you know, cheese stick, things like that. So that is why I call it a snack plate. So I usually just have one of those a day, and then for my 2 other meals, I'll just like cook something. And I do want to do a few like what I ate today videos, but I didn't want to like start this way of eating and then just like automatically do what I ate today videos. I wanted to wait until I was in a routine, and I knew that this was working for me because you guys know I've done what I ate today videos in the past where it was like day 1 of a weight loss journey and then I would like fail. I wanted to be more successful in what I was doing. So
charcuterie is just Lunchables on a stupid board. You know, I do futz with the cheese, and one of my favorite things, and I've done this forever, is I like to, there's a special kind of cheese. It's a sharp cheddar. It's called like the Cracker Barrel sharp cheddar, something like that. They have it at Giant Eagle. I get that and I cut it up, and then I cut up salami, and then I have like a couple of crackers, and that's just a snack. It's a great snack.
So
like
I
this thing.
can confidently show you guys, yeah, this is what I'm eating and this is how I'm losing weight. Another thing, as you guys know, I am a little bit of a sodic, what? I was trying to say a soda addict and I said sodic, okay.
Quirky.
She's so unique and quirky, you guys.
I was drinking like 4 to 5 cans like this a day, and the dietitian at the weight loss
You know what a
clinic
can looks like, ma'am.
said, let's get you down to 2 a day. So I was doing
a can looks like. Can like this.
Like this?
Like a can like this.
Like
Let me
this.
show you in case you don't know what a can of soda looks like. This is what it looks like.
a day for a bit, and now I'm doing 1 a day. So I'm very, very proud of that change.
It happens to be right now.
What
That's
else?
Interesting.
What else is she drinking? Because we saw her chart that said she has like 0 ounces of water a day. What the hell is she drinking?
That's a good question.
And another
And
change.
it's interesting that she just so happens to be having her one and only can of soda right now.
I just don't buy it. And it's seriously, to anybody out there who's having a hard time with weight loss, just cut the soda out. You're gonna have a hard time going back. I have 1 soda can a week now.
Yeah.
And I have it with my Sunday dinner at my mommy's house.
Aw.
And it's the blackberry ginger ale, and it is so freaking good.
That's hardly soda either. That's ginger ale. Dragon Mama said, this is rationalizing Lynn. She is being extremely rational and ignoring her emotions, her triggers, and this will backfire spectacularly. And when it does, she will probably blame Becky.
Oh, probably.
This is true, Dragon Mama.
Change. I
That's a fact.
was drinking
Yeah.
like no water, like at all. And my goal is
But Mountain Dew is good. Mountain Dew's okay, but all soda now, just it's super sweet.
64 ounces. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard for me to get that 64 ounces. So at first I started, like I was only doing like 30 ounces a day. And now I'm up to around like 40 to 50. So we're slowly.
Bullshit.
Wait, yeah, because last time she said, I don't believe she's only drinking 1 can of soda a day either, because she said she couldn't drink the water, so she was like doing soda and water sips together at the same time,
Yeah.
like chasing soda and water. So there's no way you're drinking only 1 can of soda a day if every time you drink water you have to take a sip of the soda. It's just weird.
Fit and Curvy says, I love water. This is the ice water in my little jug here. I drink like 4 or 5 of these a day. They're so damn good. And once you cut the soda out, you can appreciate the shit out of a fucking ice water like never before.
Like things are changing and moving and working and grooving. We're doing the thing, and I'm feeling really good, you guys. I have never felt more confident in.
That being said, though, if I come across that strawberry cream Dr. Pepper, it's going
Is that
down.
a real thing?
It is.
Sounds good.
It's going down.
My decision for weight loss surgery and for just like sticking to a program.
Good call on remembering the water chasing
Yep,
with
she
the
was
soda.
doing the water chasing.
I am taking away all of my control and I'm giving it to somebody else. And I trust the surgeon. I trust these dietitians. I trust this person.
I also drink grape water because it's addicting. Another good thing is the hint water. It's getting pretty expensive, but damn, those are good. And Loki Mama Bear and Kyle Franz, get over to the Sit and Sash channel.
Program wholeheartedly. I'm just feeling good. I know I keep saying that in like every video I'm like editing. I'm like, Amberlynn, you say that every day. You're just feeling good. Good for you. Now stop showing off. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for listening to this weigh-in video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey guys.
Oh, that was interesting. I don't know why she's calling it denial though.
I don't know.
I just bought my teens that for Valentine's Day to hear. It is very good. Hint water is very good.